Hello Wanderers, and thanks so much for stopping by the Wayward Tree. My name is Luneth, and this reading is for the upcoming full moon happening on the 24th of June. As with all general readings, please take what resonates and leave the rest for others. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know what you think in the comments below. So Gemini Collective, let's get started with your reading. As usual, all decks have been pre-shuffled before this. Also, don't forget to watch your sun, moon, and rising signs to get a better picture of the energies present during this full moon. We have Judgment in reversed, Temperance in reversed, the Hermit, Page of Pentacles in reversed, Queen of Cups, Death in reversed, High Priestess, Ace of Swords in reversed, and the Moon. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles in reversed. Okay, Gemini, so going purely by the number of major arcana here, it seems like you are facing a rather significant challenge or obstacle in your life. Beginning from this side with the Ace of Swords in reverse, it feels like there's some lies going on, some deceit here, and it certainly has been going on for quite some time with this Judgment in reversed here. So it was supposed to end, things were supposed to come forth into the light, but has not happened. And most likely this involves this Page of Pentacles. So this, because you are coming up as the Queen of Cups here, I feel like this person may be someone younger. For example, perhaps your child, or perhaps someone who presents themselves in a more youthful manner. So this can be anyone really. So can be a friend, a family member, your significant other, or even a business partner because of the pentacles here. Okay, so this person is pulling the wool over your eyes in a sense, perhaps regarding money matters here. Again, back to the pentacle suit here. Okay, there's a sense of this person being rather glib of tongue, somewhat irresponsible, a bit on the greedy side, and there's a sense of laziness too. So it feels like this person is willing to say anything to get themselves off the hook, and over time these lies compound into a very huge web that they have to keep covering up and keep maintaining. Okay, and you are coming through as the Queen of Cups here. Together with the High Priestess, it feels like you are quite clear that this person is lying to you, that this person, you're quite clear on the nature of this person, of their deceitful nature. Okay, but you are being very patient here with the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is someone who is very nurturing, she's very caring, and she's very in tune with her emotions. Okay, she's very compassionate towards others. And the High Priestess is someone who is very knowledgeable, but she doesn't let up on this knowledge that she has. Okay, she's very silent, she's very passive. So both of these cards are sitting, both of these cards are dressed in blue, which is a more passive color. Okay, so it feels like you are sitting back and you are not calling this person out. Okay, it feels like you are giving them a chance to come forward to confess regarding their actions. Okay, because the Page of Pentacles upright can also represent someone coming in to apologize, and you are here sitting and waiting for them. You are giving them chance after chance. However, with the Temperance in reversed up here, it feels like you are starting to lose your patience, because the Temperance is a card of moderation, of the middle way, of coming to a consensus, both sides giving in a little. And it feels like previously you might have been willing to give in to them, but now it feels like your cup is slowly overrunning, but this time overrunning with rage and impatience. So we move over to this side with the Hermit, the Death in reverse, and the Moon. So the Hermit is you coming in to bring light and illuminating all these lies that this person has given you. Okay, so normally the Hermit is someone who goes within themselves, but it feels like this Hermit here is you coming in to bring an end to all these things that should have ended long ago with this Death in reverse. It feels like, for example, sometimes when our programs crash on our computer and it's not responding, and no matter what you do, it's just hanging there. You are opening up the task manager to go in and end the process. Okay, so you're ending all these illusions and all these untruths that this person has wrought. And with the Moon here, which also coincides with the full moon that this reading is for, so now is a good time for you to bring illumination. It's a good time to bring truth to the situation. So after the full moon, we go into the waning moon. So that's a good time for release. That's a good time for banishment and binding. I feel like with this spread here, with the Queen of Cups right in the center, the universe is asking you to still be compassionate about this whole thing. Okay, so you don't have to go about it in a destructive way. You don't have to tear into this person. You can be firm, but you can still be kind with them. Another side message that I'm seeing for some of you is that this energy here may even also be referring to yourself, Gemini, especially in terms of financial matters. Okay, so perhaps there's some things regarding money that you have been putting off, that you have not been taking accountability for. Okay, and perhaps you have been lying to yourself, basically just delaying it and dragging it out. So the Queen of Cups with the High Priestess is asking you to look into that, to gain clarity on the matter, and do so in a loving and caring way. Okay, don't beat yourself up over it. Temperance is saying there's no two ways about it. No matter what, you still have to look into this matter and resolve it. Okay, with the Hermit and the Death, again, the Death is asking you to resolve this thing that should have been resolved long ago. So regardless if this is someone else or yourself, do it in a positive and constructive manner. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. So this can refer to this person you are dealing with, someone who is the negative aspect of the King of Pentacles. Someone who is lazy, someone who is greedy, someone who is irresponsible, okay? Otherwise, this can again refer to you not dealing with your financial matters. It's now time for you to deal with those, okay? No two ways about it. So this is the Five of Cups behind that. So grief, loss, upset, depression. Perhaps the negative feelings that would erupt as you deal with this person here, or as you deal with this situation here. But do note that with the Five of Cups, there's two cups at the back here that's full, that this person is not seeing. And there's this bridge up ahead that leads to this castle here. So this person is so wrapped up in his own negative feelings that he's not noticing the good things ahead. So this whole situation might leave an unpleasant taste in your mouth, but it certainly will lead you to a much brighter future, okay? And speaking of a brighter future, we have the sun here. So after the moon, after the night, so a bright new future, a bright new dawn. Okay, so it feels like this is going to be a major cleanup for you, but it's going to lead to a much greater future. So let's expand a bit on this reading. Oops. With the Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Devil in reverse, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Cups in reversed, Ten of Cups in reversed, Four of Cups in reversed, Queen of Cups in reversed, and the Knight of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands. So here we have the Ace of Swords in reverse being clarified with the Queen of Cups reversed. So quite clearly this is talking about you being deceived, you being lied to by this person here. And this person here, this Page of Pentacles in reverse, is being clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. If this is a business proposal, it feels like they have been lying to you, and actually they have been in a sense masquerading as the page before you, while behind your back they have been making their own plans and taking their own actions. As the Knight is someone who moves out into the world and does things. And this Judgment reversed here with this Queen of Pentacles, it feels like this is someone else, because these are both Pentacles suit and you are more on the Cup suit here. Okay, so perhaps they've gone behind your back to deal with someone. If this is a relationship, this might be a third party here. If this is a business, perhaps they are dealing with someone behind your back. This might be someone who is much more well-to-do, and perhaps that is why they have decided to deal with them to secure profits for themselves. Whatever this is, I feel like it's not news to you, or at least you had your suspicions of what is going on here, okay? And at the top here we have the Eight of Pentacles with the Temperance reversal. This to me is saying that it's basically asking you to get to work, stop sitting and observing the situation and start moving forward to clear things, work to get this thing cleared up. Queen of Cups clarified by the Five of Cups reverse here. I feel like this is just you dealing with this person here. This Five of Cups that appeared again. It feels like it's just you dealing with this person and sorting things out with them. High Priestess clarified by the Four of Cups. You kind of gave them chances, okay? Because this is the universe hinting to you, or at least news coming into you, that there's this situation developing, but you are turning a blind eye to it. You are just letting it go, but it seems like now you have decided to take action, okay? So with the Hermit clarified by the Devil, it feels like you are going into, in a sense, exercise the devil to clear things out. Anything that is blocking you, blocking your happiness here with the the Ten of Cups here. Okay, in reverse, anything that is blocking your happiness, anything that is blocking your happy ending, you are going in to clear out. Then clarifying the Moon, we have the Knight of Swords. So I feel like this is coming across more as an energy, because we have the Eight of Wands at the bottom here as well. So after you clean house, things will start moving quickly for you. Things will start moving towards victory and towards success. Previously with this person, it feels like things were going very slowly. Perhaps this person was also dragging things down for you, because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight. As well as with this Ace of Swords in reverse, all this stagnant air that has been, this stale air that has been going on, it feels like a new breeze coming in, a new gush of air to really purify the place and push things forward. Okay, so yeah, things moving forward. The King of Wands, perhaps this is a new partner, someone new coming in to replace this person here, someone who is much more confident, someone who has much more drive, someone who is mature in their thinking and is very innovative, very charming really. Okay. Ten of Pentacles in reversed. Okay, yeah, so okay. So with the moon here again coming out, so illuminating all these things that have been blocking your Ten of Pentacles, okay? You are going in to sweep them out. I feel like this High Priestess reversed was you choosing to keep silent when you should not have. This is about you choosing inaction when you should have taken the opportunity to clear house, okay? And that led you to this heartbreak here, okay? This very unpleasant situation that you have to deal with. But not too late, you are taking action now, and that is what counts. So let's get some advice cards. We'll start with the archetype cards. We have the guide. Let's get one more. And the queen. Okay, so with these two cards here, the guide and the queen, I feel it really corresponds with this Queen of Cups and this High Priestess that we have here. So perhaps this person is a younger person, again, with this Page of Pentacles here. So that's why you have been very nurturing towards them. You have been very forgiving of anything that they have done. In a sense, it has allowed them to climb over your head. And that's why we have this situation happening. So with the Queen here, I feel like it's asking you to, it says, uses her benevolent authority to protect others. I feel like it's asking you as the Queen of Cups to use your benevolent authority to protect yourself, protect your interests. And as the guide, perhaps you were feeling like you had to, nurture this person. You had to set the example for them. Okay, so this is a great opportunity for you to set the example, be the leader that you are supposed to be, and show them the error in their ways. You are wiser here, you as the Queen of Cups and as the High Priestess to their Page of Pentacles, so you have to be the one to, in a sense, discipline them. So perhaps this is really your own child, okay? So you have to be the one to set the example and show them, in a sense, I wouldn't say the correct path, but the more constructive path to get things done, okay? And that this kind of behavior, this kind of deceit and lies is not the way to get things to move forward. So let's get two more cards for advice. Unfinished Symphony. Chop wood. So with Unfinished Symphony, I feel like it's quite clearly saying that this situation has to end. It's time to tie up the loose ends and to get it over and done with. It has dragged on for long enough. Yeah, it's time to move on. With Chop Wood, I feel like it's talking to those in which this is resonating as financial matters that you have to deal with but have not done so, okay? So chopping wood is something that is very menial. It's an everyday task, but it's something that we still have to get ourselves to do, okay, lest we run out of firewood for the winter. So no matter how dreadful the task is, we still have to get ourselves moving and to get it over and done with. So let's continue. Let's get 3 cards from this deck. Blessings, embracing, release. Okay, I feel like it should be this way instead, because with release here, it's asking you to release the old, release the negative. Again, housekeeping. Enough said. With embracing, it's talking about admitting to yourself the situation. Okay, so perhaps some of you are, again, purposely not looking at this situation. You are ignoring the very obvious lies told by this person. Embrace it, admit it, acknowledge it, and deal with it, because only by doing so then you can ensure that blessings come in. And with embracing here, I'm also getting the sense that, again, don't be very harsh, don't be overly harsh, or don't be overly authoritative. Again, back to this Queen of Cups here. Approach this situation with the caring and nurturing side of yourself. Approach it with compassion and through your emotions. It feels like this person here, because if you are dealing with a younger person, because of their immaturity, they did not handle the situation correctly. So you don't have to be overly reproachful towards them. And even if it's an adult person, and you have to draw boundaries, you can still do it in a kindly way, which I've mentioned before. Okay, so let's end this off with one final card for any healing that you might need for this situation here. Reverse dissociations. It seems like for some of you, this whole situation has become very overwhelming, and you coming through as the Queen of Cups tells me that you do feel things on a very deep level. So this whole situation has been too much for you, and that is why you have been keeping so passive with this High Priestess here. You have been keeping very passive and not taking any actions to confront the matter. Okay, so perhaps you have numbed yourself, and that is why this person here has been allowed free reign to do whatever they want to. So this card here, as with this Hermit card here, if I can get it out, I feel like it's asking you to come back to your emotions again, okay? Because you can't run away from this situation forever. So use this little light that you have and come back to this situation and feel it out bit by bit. You don't have to come back and confront this whole situation in its entirety straight away. Take small steps until you feel comfortable again to feel into this situation, until you feel comfortable to confront it and to resolve it. So I feel like this is for some of you, because for others of you, you are coming in quite strong as the Queen and as the guide here. But of course, this is a general reading, so each of us has our own unique circumstances, so take it as it resonates. Okay, Gemini Collective, this brings us to the end of the reading. I do hope that I was able to give you some encouragement and positivity as you journey forth. If the reading resonated with you, please do drop a like, share the video, subscribe to the channel, as well as comment below to let me know what you think. So thanks again for stopping by, and I hope I'll see you soon.